Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't be begs or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can feel the wave in the mood from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump, be scared. Your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high up in the sky. There's no other world like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. Now take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this. So let's do the Odyssey.
Oops.
Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn, off a path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in stride, we won't set aside. Brilliant coins of you. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump again. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. And if you cry, you're sure not fine. Don't forget that you're still our one-up boy. So I'll trade this rain. You're jumping into time. This sound is the power through. Jump on it, you're the superstar. No one can get this far, but go through that dash. Now come let's do the Odyssey. Here we go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, hopefully you can hear me talking. And apart from the black and white screen, you can hear me playing. We don't see tons of complaints in the chat, so I'm going to assume that it is a rip-roaring success. How you doing, guys? El Dente, Modder LP, good evening. So, yes and yes, perfect. That's fine. That's fine. We can fix the other stuff in a minute. It's not a problem. But we made it. We made it. We finally figured out. So there was a continuous, ongoing problem where sometimes, and I'm sure you guys noticed this, sometimes things would be in sync perfectly, and then every now and then for a song, for no reason whatsoever, it would just go out of sync, and I couldn't handle it. It was just it's too unsteady ground to stream on. So you may have seen it in Discord. There is now a USB mixer. And I've been trying to figure out how to fix this problem for months and months. And I was literally on a walk this morning and it just clicked. And I was like, oh yeah. And I literally ordered a mixer this morning. It arrived this afternoon. Set it all up and it worked. Apart from the little bits that aren't working, that's fine. That's me not being very thorough with my OBS setup. But we figured it out. We got there eventually. Hey Simon, me and Cookies and Cream can't make it today. Sorry, man. Have a good one. No worries, Royal Joke. No worries. Thank you very much for stopping in and saying hi. It's always good to have you in, as brief as it is. And I don't think I've got coronavirus. I haven't tested, but I've got some kind of cold. I think basically when you have a little baby at nursery, you just become ill forever. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. I think just a cold. It's not really anything worse than that. What fix to adding the interface or removing it? So adding a USB interface. You know what? I'm going to play a piece of music and then I'll explain all about it. We're going to kick off with Octopath Traveler, and then we're going to give that Chills Linkin Park track a go. So thank you very much, Al Dente. Here we go. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have basically opened up with an absolutely what am I trying to say? Insanely fast, difficult piece of music. You know what I mean? I can see the sickness leaving the body. I'm feeling better just after that track, I have to say. Blimey. Thank you very much, dude. Excellent request. So we are basically sorted. Like I say, a couple of things in OBS, which, do you know what? Hell, I'm going to fix them right now. How can I do this without messing with the stream? I know. Studio mode. There we go. So all I need to do is I need to go into that scene. Where are you? Bum, bum. And then we want to turn... Nah, let's do the chat on. That's fine. We just need to add... What's it called? Audio input capture. Add existing. There's the little bugger. Okay, so now I'm going to need some instant feedback here. I'm going to switch it to the overhead channel and you should still hear the music. Can you still hear that? I feel like you should be able to, and you should be able to hear my voice as well. Oh man, I'm sweating. Hey! Not just a pretty face, guys. So, I won't go into too much detail, but the fix was basically... The problem I had was that I was running all my desktop audio and my Reaper audio on two separate audio drivers in the software that I'd had it set up in. And that was fine. But the problem was that for some reason, one of those drivers, there was some I don't know, some processing going on, which was adding some latency and then taking it away again. So the software solution was just not working. The janky setup that I used to have was that I would take my what are they called? Like the monitor outputs out of the back of my interface and run them into the front of 3 and 4 of my interface. And then it was a mess. It was every time I looked at it, it was like it was mocking me. Now what I've done is I've got a USB mixer running alongside my interface. And hang on, let me think this out. I've got the outs from my interface, which has got all of my desktop audio and Reaper out at the same time, running into the USB mixer. And that USB is like its own driver, and that is what I'm feeding directly into OBS. So I can't technically hear what's going on that mixer, but you can. And then you can't hear what's going on my head, but I can. Does that make sense? Is this song still in the queue? It is, yes. Oh, wait, no, there's nothing else in the queue. I don't know what that is. Add it to the queue. But there's a Linkin Park track in there, and then there's this track. Do you know what I should have done? I should have started playing this Linkin Park track, because there's a lot of no drums for a while. I don't know what that link is, Mono RP, but add it. And I'll play it. Ooh. It's got the word funk in it. That sounds good to me. So basically, long story short, latency should be an absolute thing of the past now, because what you guys are hearing is exactly the same as I'm hearing in my ears, and it's never out of time for me. It's only out of time when it gets put into OBS. That's the short version. Hey, Gordon in the Mud. Good evening. How you doing? Good to have you in. Oh man. So yeah, we're a little bit sick, a little bit under the weather. But last time I seem to remember that that sweating it out on the drums helped quite a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some piano a little bit later on, but for now we're gonna play some drums. So guys, please do get your requests in. You know the deal. !SR followed by a YouTube link. There have been some absolute beasts being requested recently. How has all of this affected the audio video sync? Basically, what's happening is what I'm listening to right now. Essentially, I'm monitoring everything, right? So I'm listening to a piece of music and I've got Reaper running up and I'm playing along to it and I'm playing in time. So, what I'm hearing is bang on. So what I've done is I've basically taken that exact signal that's going to my headphones, which is what would also be going out to the speakers. And I've got that signal that's going out to the speakers. Instead of going to my speakers, it's going into another mixer. And that mixer is a USB mixer. And that I've basically set up a channel in OBS to just read the audio that's coming into that mixer, which should be exactly the same as what I've got on my ears. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It's literally taken me months to figure that out in my head. And it was literally like I was walking this morning and I just figured it out. And I was like, oh my God. I was pretty happy about it. Okay, let's give this a go.
Things give you away, but now there will be no mistaking.
It's a really cool, it's like 12/8 drum beat coming up.
All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. And 6 feet underwater, I do. All you've ever wanted was someone to truly look up to you. And 6 feet underground, now
Dude, what a ridiculously good piece of music, man. Thank you so much for that. That is a very weird drum beat to play along with. Like, it's basically just 6/8, but well, it's like 12/8, I guess, because I feel like it's like one long bar. Mono LP with a 43-month. I didn't even realize I'd been alive that long. Tier 2 resub on a 43-month streak. Unbelievable. RIP Chester, we miss you, buddy. Thank you so much for the Tier 2 resub, my dude. That is absolutely outrageous. We might have to play some more Linkin Park just as a thank you very much for that resub, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me think of some Linkin Park I'll play. Maybe something on from Hybrid Theory. I say maybe. Definitely something off Hybrid Theory. That drum beat though, man. It's really weird. Like, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's like one really long slow bar. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's got that constant eighth note type, triplet eighth note thing going on with it. So you can do like a, but then the snare is on the right hand. We can do some weird little like paradiddle type things, and then the snare ends up on your left hand. And then when you try to throw fills in there, and half the time you're landing on your left hand and your right hand, it all kind of goes a bit messy. But that was really, really nice, man. That was a great, great track to play along to. I love it. Let's play some more Linkin Park. That was freaking epic. And then we will move it on. What are we doing? What is a good Linkin Park song to drum along to? But yeah, Chester Bennington, man. Like, how many years has it been? That really hit me pretty damn hard. Glad you understand it. I've never pretended to understand it and just enjoy it. It's one of those things where the more you think about it, the more it just kind of goes wrong. So it's best not to understand it. Oh, what's a good one? This might be good fun.
Forfeit the game before somebody else takes you out of the frame and put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run the race, the pace is too fast, it just won't last. You love the way I look at you. While taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away if I give in. My life, my pride is broken.
Oh, hell yeah, man. That is so, so good. Oh my god, what an absolute beast of a track. Oh, it's going to take a lot of self-restraint not to just sit here and play like more Linkin Park. Maybe later. Maybe later. That lost gutted me, such a shame. His library of music touches countless lives forever. That is so true, dude. Well said. Back in the day, we broke my friend's subwoofer with a drop at the start of this song. It is a beast of a drop. I swear they've got one of those like sub bass like things going on there. Like Strapping Young Lad did that. Oh, that could be a good song to play. Actually, no, wait. No, it couldn't. I don't want to die of exhaustion. So we won't be playing any Strapping Young Lad tonight, but check out Love by Strapping Young Lad because that's just some of the best metal production of all time. There, I said it. All right. What else have we got? What else have we got? Volcano Mine's Forgotten World, as requested by Goran in the Mud. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me move a few things around. What have we got? Sorry. Okay, let's just do it like this, shall we? Nice. Oh my word, we need more tracks like that. That was just sit and groove on that one all night. Thank you so much, Gordon in the Mud. Excellent choice. Stardew Valley is just a gift that keeps on giving. So good. Yeah, I need to play that game again. It is an absolutely astounding game. All right, let's move on. I've no idea what this is. Polter Funk 3000 from Luigi's Mansion. It's got the word funk in it, which means it must be pretty good. Oh.
Mario? 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 Mario?
Dude. That was an absolutely incredible request there, right there, man. That was so much fun. Excellent choice. Thank you. All right. Cowabunga's Daily from Balloon Kid Stage 1. I don't know. From Balloon Kid. Wait. Cowabunga's Daily BGM Balloon Kid. Oh, Balloon Kid Stage 1. I'm reading way too much into that title. That might work. Yeah, maybe. Give it a go. Oh, I don't know if you can tell, but I am definitely sweating out this cold right now. Oh. All right. Let's give it a go. That was cool, man. That definitely worked. Oh boy. If Blinker doesn't work, we can try the other side of CNC music. Let's try that even if it does work. Hey, Sniper Penguin, how you doing? Don't worry about that list. I realize that list should not be there. Just anything you want me to play on drums within reason. Exclamation mark SR followed by a YouTube link. That is the way. That is the way to do it. But thank you very much, Mono P, for that request. We're going to move straight on to Industro Funk. It's got funk in it again. Oh, sweet. Here we go. More Command and Conquer music. Oh, hell yeah, dude. No, Mother P, I'm deliberately trying to sweat it out. Dude, that was freaking killer, man. You are on fire tonight with the request, Mono RP. Oh, baby. Oh, man. We're definitely going to need to chill out with some piano tracks in a bit. But right now, we're going to keep this sweaty drum train going. Dead Cells, Clock Tower. Thank you, El Dente. Let's see if this works, shall we? Like I said before, I throw stuff at you that I like drumming with. Perfect. was amazing. What a great track, man. What a good shout for a drum suggestion as well. That was really, really, really good fun to play along with. That has to be 120 BPM, but, for sure. Either that or 6,000. Sniper Penguin, you've got 2 absolutely banging requests in. I am definitely up for playing these. All right, we're going to go straight into it. Big Blue, F-Zero. Let's do it. My word. That is just so much fun to play along with. That tempo of those drum beats and those fills. So good. Simon in a hoodie and pants sweating it out. Meanwhile, it's 39 degrees C. Yeah, it's hot in this country and it's like 18, 19. But it's muggy as hell. Like it's really like a bit clammy in the air, you know? Glad you enjoyed Sniper Penguin. That was really, really great fun. We have another Big Blue track from the Mario Kart 8 version. Oh god. I might need a break from Big Blue before we play more Big Blue. But if you want to try and get some more Mario Kart tracks in there, I definitely approve of that. 39.5 tomorrow, then 40 degrees. That ain't right, man. That ain't right. All right, we're going to move on. We have got Omori. Ah, this one. Hey, Wispy, how you doing, man? Oof. That was great, but I wanted to do all the way through, and god damn it. And that is a ridiculously hard thing to keep up, so it ends up being like a how you doing, Wispy? It's been a little while. Good to have you back. Omori has an insane soundtrack. If it's anything like that I think is the only track from that game I know. Because of you guys. If there's anything more like that, then I'm down. All right. I'm kind of in the mood. Whoops. That was close to being an absolute disaster. I'm in the mood for playing something that I haven't played for a while. So there is I'm sure some of you may know of a game on the Super Nintendo called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Turtles in Time. And there is a video. Yeah, that's the one. Never heard of it. Fair enough. Shell shocked. Oh, as in, yeah. No, so this video is actually weirdly called Shell Shock. But, oh, Shell Shock. I remember that. That classic little audio sample. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of these guys called the Ninja Turtles. They're kind of a big deal. But years and years ago, I'm talking like 2009, this video was uploaded. This channel, like this person has put together like basically all the tracks in the game, but they've like cut it together and it's kind of cool. And I've heard it so many times that I know it and I know where the cuts are. So I'm going to try and play this. It is 10 minutes long by the looks of it. Definitely didn't have bed sheets and pillowcases of them. Dude, I was wearing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle socks today. That's how cool I am. Anyway, this has to be some of the best SNES music for sure. Possibly some of the best video game music of all time. This stuff is just absolutely banging it. You'll hear why in a second if you are not familiar with the soundtrack. So please bear with me. This is going to be interesting. I don't know how this is going to go, but it should be good fun. This is Shell Shocked, Turtles in Time music compilation. Here we go. And that's a bit loud. So let's just try that again one more time.
Let's kick it out.
is where it gets real.
The final countdown.
Damn it, where is it? Oh my god. I am fully sweating. That is not a pretty sight. Hey, Egans, how you doing? Dang, look who got himself a drum kit. Dude, has it been that long? I've had a drum kit since, like, December. And I quickly got a bit pissed that you were as good on drums as you are on keys. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm as sloppy on both. Good to have you in. Oh my god, that was, like, insanely good fun. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, that is a like, whistle-stop tour of, like, all of the music in that game. And isn't it just, like, freaking banging? It's so goddamn good. I gotta go. Storm coming in. Damn, growing in the mud. Look after yourself. Take care of yourself. Please be safe. Or supercut of amazing tracks. It is just ridiculously good. I've got sweat on my hi-hat. How did I even manage that? Oh, how is Junie doing? Junie's doing just fine. Thank you very much, you guys. She's doing very, very well. She is. It's crazy. She's like walking if you hold her hands. So you have to like walk around like a back-breaking angle. And she'll just like toddle along, and it's incredibly cute. And she's kind of saying words now, like she knows she'll see one of the cats and she'll go cat, cat. Which is incredibly cute. And when she wants water, she says daughter, which pretty much there. Her first word was actually guitar, and I'm not even kidding. Well, technically it was cat, but every time she looked at, or if I said where's the guitar, she would turn around and point at it on the wall. And she would go, tika, tika. It's just like, oh. Heart absolutely breaking every single time she did that. So I'm going to just assume that cat was her second word. Guitar was her first. So you guys, you had it hit first. She said guitar first. Time flies. That's so cool. Dude, it's so scary, man. My brother put it the best. And he said that the days are long, but the years are short. And that is true. Because the days are pretty long. But before you know it, she's 1 year old and it's just like, oh God. But yeah, she can say, one of our cats is called Poe. You obviously know that. We call him Puka. That's his little nickname. And now when we say, where's Puka? She says, Puka. Which is, again, very cute. Didn't your brother say that at the wedding? He did. Well remembered, Monoropy. Well remembered. I forgot that. But yeah, it's a pretty good quote. Days are long, years are short. All right. Let's play a couple more drum tracks, shall we? What have we got? Big Blue. I'm going to skip the Mario Kart 8 version. We've already played Big Blue, if that's all right. Sniper Penguin, I'm sorry about that. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. From one amazing SNES game to the next. That is exactly the cooldown we needed. Thank you very, very much indeed for that, dude. Oh boy, right. We're gonna do this. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Okay, so every now and then on these streams, I'm gonna basically play the hardest Dream Theater song of all time. I'm trying to learn it. I've got most of it together. Haven't played this one for a couple of weeks, so it might be a bit sketchy. But do you know what? Screw it. I don't even care. I'm going to give it a go. If there's anything that is going to get this sickness out of my body, it is going to be this track. We're going to give the Dance of Eternity by Dream Theater a go. Wish me luck, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to play this, and then we're going to move on to piano. So, Modern LP, could you please open up the request list on the song list spot, and let's get this request in, dudes. Wish me luck, E-Guns. That's a different song. Woo! We did it. That was actually, believe it or not, despite how messy that got at the end, that's probably the best I played it. Oh my god, that was so ridiculous. Okay. I have done all the drumming and sweating that I need to do this evening. God damn, dude. A glutton for punishment. Yeah, you goddamn right, man. Didn't expect it to be so tight. Me neither, dude. Me neither. How long did it take to learn it? So basically, hang on a second. Let me put on some music while I talk and transition from one setup to the other. It's better. Eternity. Yeah, feels like eternity. No, I started learning it properly, like seriously, probably about a month ago. Basically, we were joking about it on stream, and someone said, I think someone might have asked, like, what's the hardest song ever or something, or like we were talking about Dream Theater tracks, and I said, Dance of Eternity is one of those songs that I'm never going to be able to play it, and it's fine. I know that. I've accepted that, like it's fine. And then I was just like, all right, well, let's just give it a go. Why the hell not? And then, and I bluffed my way through like a good chunk of it. I was like, actually, I kind of did all right there. I did surprisingly all right. Screw it. I'm going to try and learn it. So then I actually spent some time like off stream, broke down the song into different bits and just like slowed it down, figured out exactly what was going on and started piecing it together. And like the first half of the track is for sure like more, like it's a lot tighter than the second half because I've kind of been working my way through the song. So like that first half is like ironed out. It's up until the bit where it starts going all that crossed hand, which again is not like the proper version of it. It's like a blagged version of it. But up until that point, I'm very, very happy with where it's at. And if I can get the rest of it to that standard, I will consider it like learned. But whew. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's play some piano and chill, shall we? Testing, 1, 2. Oh boy. We made it, guys. Ah, that's better. You hear me? Awesome. Does the mic sound a lot nicer? It should do. You hear me? You hear piano. Excellent. There we go. We're all settled in. We're all just chilled. It's all fine. It's all good. Hey, Argos, how you doing? Absolutely. There is the list. Request a track. Anything from that list you want me to play. Exclamation mark SR followed by the name of the song in the Twitch chat, and I will play that for you. If you're a new follower as well, you get a request in, I'll just play that for you just right away. I'll prioritize it for you. Right, let me just quickly update some stuff. Okie dokie. I was thinking of Balam Garden in Final Fantasy 8. Don't know that, unfortunately. It's not on the list. I do know tons of Final Fantasy music, though. So if there's any Final Fantasy music from that list that you want me to play, give that a go. But I do not know that one. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm going to start with a very, very, very chilled one from Modder OP. Thank you very much, Modder OP. Here we go. I can technically play that, but I'm knackered and I'm not very well. So if you want to request something a bit more chilled, that would be much appreciated. You can't hear it, can you? Oh, God damn it. Okay, hang on. I am such a pro. Hang on, if I just put that in there. Oh man, that just playing that right there has made me like really want to put an album of piano stuff out on Spotify. I've got lots of video game metal covers out on Spotify, but I need to put just a piano collection of video game music, and that is definitely going to be on there because damn, dude, that is just some chilled stuff right there. Hey, Spensington, how you doing? Those 3 famous words that Spensington is known for, and I appreciate every single one of them. How you doing, Spensington? It's great to have you in. Excuse me. I'm in a Final Fantasy mood. Good stuff. I'm always up for playing Final Fantasy. Hey, thank you so much, Spensington, for the resub. I didn't want to interrupt the song. I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you very, very much. That's very, very considerate of you. Thank you so much for the resub as well. Spensington, get a request in if you haven't got one in already, and I will play that for you. How you doing? I'm doing just fine. Well, I'm a little bit poorly, a little bit ill, but it's nothing that an hour and a half of playing drums and shouting didn't help with, Sorry, I'm new. I don't know how to request. Okay, so the deal is, well, you've got it. You've got it. You figured it out. Perfect. Ares theme. All right, let's give it a go, shall we? Let's play it. And then we're going to play some Final Fantasy IV for El Dente. That's the plan. All right. Here we go. Enjoy. Excellent, excellent, excellent request. Thank you very much indeed, Argos. I appreciate it. Fun fact: Simon's YouTube video. This song got copyright struck due to being so accurate. I forgot about that. That is a pretty. It's happened a couple of times. I've uploaded a cover and then it immediately gets copyright strike. It's like, well, it thinks it's so good that it thinks I'm uploading an original track. I'll take it. That is like that suffering from success meme, you know. Balam Gun from 8 is super chill. Would you consider learning that piece? So there are ways of getting me to learn music. If you check out the information down below, you will see how that can happen. But I also have a lot of songs on that learn list. So if you don't add stuff to that, it's not a problem. You're from the UK, aren't you? I am indeed from the UK. Yes, I am. Reminds me of Edelweiss. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's very close. Listen to that. Perfectly in time. Perfectly in tune. Spensington with a gifted sub to Argos. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that so much indeed, Spensington. Now I have to play your track. Not that I had a problem with playing your track or anything. But I will play that for you right now. Thank you so much. And you know what? Just because it's a special occasion, and by that I mean you gifted a sub, we're going to put the lovely piano sound on for this one. So this is Lon Lon Ranch, Epona's song from The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Spensington, thank you so much for the request. And thank you once again for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. And now we're going to do that again. And this time we're going to play the right note. Man, I'm digging the chilled tracks this evening. Thank you so much for that one, Spensington. What a great suggestion. Oh, boy. I've been to southern England several times in my life. Weather there reminds me of home. But you said you're from Spain. I thought the weather in Spain was meant to be beautiful. In fact, I've been to Spain a bunch of times. The weather was beautiful. Oxfordshire mostly. Interesting. I'm from Oxfordshire originally. So whereabouts in Oxfordshire do you go? I mean, by all means, don't feel like you need to, like, you know, give details about where you spend your time in a Twitch chat. But yeah, I'm from South Oxfordshire originally. Oh my god. Ugh. This cold is getting the better of me. I apologize. Okay. We're going to play Epilogue, Part 1 from Final Fantasy IV. No way. I've been to Abingdon so many times. I grew up in Wallingford. I had a bunch of mates who went to Abingdon College. Nice. What a great track, man. Thank you so much for that, dude. Final Fantasy IV Epilogue Part 1. What a great piece of music. Ugh. I tell you what, playing drums, I think, distracted me from the fact that I was feeling ill. Now I'm just playing piano. I'm just like, you know what I mean? Where I live in Spain is the rainiest part of the country. That's why it reminds you of living in England. Okay, cool. It all makes sense now. Loved it there. It's a lovely part of the country. Really nice. There's a reason all the houses cost way too much in that whole area. Let's just say I had a special one there. Say no more. Say no more, Argos. I hear you loud and clear, buddy. All right. What are we going to play? We're going to play a couple of tracks and then I'm going to bail and go to bed. We're going to play this one. I love playing this one. We're not going to play the full speed version of it because it's just a bit too, a bit more than I can handle right now. We're going to give this an absolute banger a go. So thank you, Modder LP, for the request. Here we go. Oh, dude. That freaking rules. Oh, my goodness me. Maelstrom Alpha is raiding with a party of 13, and my goddamn notifications didn't come up again. Oh, goddamn it. Maelstrom Alpha, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, buddy? I have no idea. Truly no idea why that didn't just show. That should have showed up. Hang on, let's try it again. Come on. All we have to do is believe and it'll work. Ready? There we go. Maelstrom Alpha, howdy, Mr. Lovage. Fancy seeing you here. How you doing, buddy? Thank you so much for the raid. Let me play a piece of music for you, man. What would you like to hear? How was your stream, dude? Find something quick. Stream was good. Thanks, playing Iconoclast. Lots of fun. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Glad you enjoyed yourself. Glad you had a good stream. And no pressure on finding something, but you better do it quickly and it better be good. I'm just kidding. Doesn't have to be quick. Doesn't have to be good. We are going to play a couple more tracks, and then I am gonna bail. You got in there just in time, Maelstrom. No pressure. Mountains of pressure. Don't feel bad for cutting out after only 2 hours. It'd be fine if you. Yeah, I'd be fine if you started the stream, played one song, and signed off. Fair enough. Maybe I'll do that next time, just to keep you guys on your toes. Why not? Why the hell not, eh? Anyway, how you doing, mate? You sound a little bunged up. Yeah, I've got some cold. I don't know what it is. Basically, my 13-month-old is at nursery, which means she brings all sorts of germs home, which means like every other week, like either I'm ill or my wife is. And this week, it absolutely like nailed us both at exactly the same time. We both woke up on Sunday morning like, oh, God, I feel terrible. And she's like, yeah, so do I. Like, oh, crap. We have a baby to look after. So that's fun. But I don't believe it's the virus of unknown origins. So I think that's, I guess, a good thing. Rob is ill like 9 months out of 12 for the same reason. Seems like a rough time. Yeah, it's one of those things. And it's also one of those things that I did not know about until I had a baby. They're like, oh, by the way, you know all that like lack of sleep and everything? Here's another really cool thing. You're going to be poorly all the time. I'm feeling ActRaiser Fillmore. Oh, dude, what a fantastic choice. Hell yeah. I'll play that for you right now, buddy. And do you know what, ladies and gents? I think I might just make this the last track of the night. It's a banger. It's gonna require the last little bit of energy that I've got left to play. So let's do it. Need to play that game again. Do you know what? I played the remake and I kind of enjoyed it, but it just wasn't the same as the original. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please do join the Discord if you're not in my Discord already. Subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/Simon Loveridge if you're not already. And if you want to watch this stream back, you'll need to subscribe to the VODs channel. None of the VODs get saved on this Twitch channel because I don't want those DMCA goons coming after me. And that apparently seems to be the way around it. So, you know, any of you streamers out there want to not get copyright struck on Twitch, just don't save your VODs. What's your favorite game? Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Easy. Definitely 100% my favorite game of all time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fillmore from ActRaiser. Thank you, ModRP, for putting that in the list for me. I appreciate it. And thank you, Maelstrom Alpha, 1 for the raid and 2 for the excellent request. Here we go. That was a bit rough. I apologize, man. Not my best version of that track. Let's just say that. But it's still a banger. That much we can't really deny. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for me this evening. Although I tell you what, it would be nice as we were raided. Let's pass on that raid love, shall we? Let's raid a channel, and it looks like our good friend Solace and Dread is currently streaming some Paper Mario. And
I
man,
wanna
I
fail
love
this one again, but
I love that game. Is it the Origami King? It is the Origami King. Let's give this dude some love. He's an excellent streamer, and this is an excellent game. So we are going to stream. We're going to stream. Oh my god, we're going to raid Solace and Dread. Please do join me, even if you can't hang around. It's always good fun. But ladies and gentlemen, I am not back on. I'm not back on Thursday. I'm playing at a wedding on Thursday. But I should be back next Monday. So it's going to be another week. Unfortunately, it's just that it's wedding season. I am busy AF, as they say. Bit rough, better than any. Oh, you're very kind. As long as Ben isn't here. Well, yeah, exactly. Thank God. I don't get showed up by Piano Man Ben. Thanks for the stream and amiability. Good word. Overall. Have a good one. Take care. Thank you for joining us, Argos. I appreciate it, man. Hope the flu passes you by soon, dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you once again for the raid, Maelstrom. Good night, Goran in the Mud. Take it easy. We'll certainly be coming back. That's what I love to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, please do join us in the raid for Solace and Dread. I will be back in a week. And until then, my dudes, look after yourselves, look after each other, and I will see you all very soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.